Hello everyone, the Foxern here. In my little weird airship thingy. Right, what? Dang it. Kidding me. I have to reorientate this. There we go. Anyways, we're gonna, set her down right about here, I want to say. Let's go over here. This is like precision parking. Okay, right there. Ah! Oops, it's minus to descend. Oops, nope. Oops, nope. Dang it, stop that. Can I get out? I can, okay. What? Why does it keep orientating itself like that? You're supposed to be like that. Dang it. Okay. Did I do an intro? I don't even know. Don't care either. Don't care. Don't care. Back to building Atlantis. Oh, I didn't show my little hub thing that I built right there. So that I didn't have to go through that house right there. Well, I mean, logically there would be a way, not inside of a house. Because that's somebody's house. Be kind of weird if you had a bunch of people, excuse me, coming through. Just gotta get out of the house real quick. Or get out of the place real quick. And that wasn't built when I put that in. It's a lot smaller than the other one. I kind of think that it's a little better designed. That might just be my thoughts on it. So I need to build another one of these. How did this go? It's 5. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away from it. Squid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the 6th one. Oops. It's 2 to the right. 2 to the left. Somebody was saying that it's like, it'd be cool if you could fly something as big as Atlantis. And I thought about it a moment. I could fly Atlantis if I wanted to. If I went in there and just plopped one of the controllers down, I could lift off this entire thing. It might have a little bit of issues though, because the kitchen, it goes into the underground, so it might get stuck. That thing actually looks pretty cool off in the distance. But I digress. I could fly Atlantis if I disconnected it from the kitchen area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna sneeze. Was it just me, or did that last one kind of sound like a duck? Sounded like I quacked. I'm quacking up. That was bad. For, one more. Ah! Air! Ouchies! Ouchies! So, I decided I'm not going to take it off of Peaceful until, 1.8 comes out in September, or whenever it comes out. This month, next month, either one. Because, as I see it now, there's no real point. Because I'll just sleep during the night. There's no difficulty. I've got so much resources at this point that I don't need to do anything. I have no dirt. This is not good. But this is why this hatch is here. I will show this hatch now. this tiny little hatch that I built. It's been 5 minutes, roughly. That looks really cool. It looks kind of like a submarine. I want to test if that would work. I want to build a submarine. There's dirt in this chest. Okay, that should be enough for now. Hopefully, that's enough. I went through so much dirt trying to build that, because I hollowed it out first, obviously. And I kind of like how it's this kind of this glassy tower. I'm thinking about making like pillars of wood, so that it kind of makes a little more sense for as far as structural support goes. But then I was like, well, never mind. This is Minecraft. Who needs physics? Physics do not work. You can have floating sand, and floating dirt, and floating other stuff. Physics be damned. You hear me? Physics be damned. So I just got home before I started making this video. I'm not going to drown. I refuse. Refuse. But I just got home. Had a fun day. We went to... Oh gosh, I was going to call it Funtasia, but it's not Funtasia anymore. It's the Family Fun Center. What a retarded name. I'm disappointed of that name. That name is a serious disappoint. Yes, it's not even worth the ment. It's just a disappoint. That's right, I said it. What you gonna do, Family Fun Center? Nothing. You're gonna be sad. Go home, cry to your mama. The give me a minute. I'll think of something to continue this. Screw it. Can't think of anything. So 1, 2, this one, I believe, will need to be wood. Yeah. Because this one will be glass. But yeah, so we went there, went to Top Foods afterwards, which is kind of fun. Which was actually very fun. What did we do? I went shopping. I actually shopped. Photoshop. No, I actually shopped, but I didn't have that much money, so it's like we were spending a long... I got a Nerf gun, by the way. A new Nerf gun. I have several Nerf guns, because Nerf guns are awesome. I also modify my Nerf guns, but this new one is going to be hard to modify because it's a battery-powered one. And I'd know nothing. It's my first battery-powered Nerf. Like, it's the first Nerf gun that I've got that is battery-powered. And I are excited. This is going to need that. But I'm excited for it because I've got the batteries for it now. That's one thing that I had to buy when I shopped, was batteries for the Nerf gun. Batteries are expensive. I didn't know that. It's like I bought the cheapo batteries and it was like still really expensive. Like, I think the batteries cost more than the food. That's over, like, maybe half of what the food costs. That was a little bit of over-exaggeration, but still, that was bloody expensive. And I got the cheapo brand. I wanted, like, the Duracell, because I like Duracell. They make good batteries, but man, it was like $7 for 4. of the C batteries, which is the kind that I needed. Is this room actually done? Whoa, it is. But I needed the C batteries, and there's also there's no B batteries. Why? I I cannot. The only excuse I can think of for not having a B battery is it kind of looks like an 8. They can be mistaken for an 8. So it could, or a lowercase as a 6, I guess. But so it's like you can 8-volt battery. No, I killed the torch. Ah, I have to go fix that. There we go. But we're gonna go dig this. Whoa, I'm getting some major lag. Why am I lagging? Laggy. I like how stopping fraps for like a second sometimes fixes the lag. As I said that, I had another lag spike, and I was like, what? I don't think I have any shovels on me, do I? Nope. We're digging this out by hand. It's going to take forever. Torch. We're going to dig it out with a torch. So I had a pretty funny thought today about NPC villages and stuff, and it's just... We were talking about them as we were waiting for the bus, because my friends play Minecraft, obviously, because they're awesome. And my friend was like, it would be cool if NPC villages were inhabited. And, like, if you started stealing stuff, or if you started wrecking the houses, they'd become aggressive towards you. And I was thinking about it, and it's like, what would happen if, like, it's like an Enderman. You're like looking at this village off in the distance, and all the lights are home. You can see people moving around inside the buildings, and you see this Enderman, who apparently somebody wants a name change for the Enderman. I like as like the far something or others. But anyways, I digress. And you see this Enderman, and he goes over to this house, and he removes a block from the house. And I can imagine just like all the doors just fly open and all the villagers come out with like pitchforks and torches and they start just destroying the Enderman. And and it was a funny mental image. Because I mean, come on, how awesome would that be? Or like zombies come. Oh, and then we had another thought. It's like, what would happen if like you come across this village and it's just like there's nobody around, and then you go into one of the houses and there's a bunch of Endermen in there, and they all stop and they just turn and they stare at you, just like, and you just back away slowly, close the door. It's just like, huh, there's nobody around. Wonder what's in here. I'm going outside again. Because, I mean, that would be creepy. And Endermen are really creepy as it is. Another thing I was wondering about Endermen is, if you look straight at them again, do they stop again? Or is it, once you've set them off, there's no stopping them and they're going to come straight at you no matter what? Because, I mean, I suppose it would make sense to do it that way, and it would make sense to do it the other way. I've actually been talking, like, straight to... What is up with this? I need to take some allergy pills, get myself tired, because I have to go to work early tomorrow, and I'm not looking forward to that. Not really, anyways. My nose itches. Itchy nose. Okay, so we're going to do another one of those big houses right there. I don't think that this was far enough away. Nope, it wasn't. We'll do something else here then. We'll do a different kind of house. We won't do an exact copy of that house. We'll do a different kind of house. And then we'll do another one of these medium houses. These things. On the other side of that, and that'll be done with the residential area. And I have to say, this place looks pretty awesome. I really do. I do think it looks really awesome. And I've been thinking about how I'm going to destroy it all. One thing that occurred to me just now as I was talking was doing a layer of TNT, not on the bottom, but actually not here, but here, and then running redstone all over the place underneath it, so that the it wouldn't just like chunk by chunk by chunk by chunk. It would be huge sections of it go out all at the same time, just ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, and I thought that would be like just awesome to do. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with this room. But this is the end of the episode, so thank you for watching. Click, comment, rate, subscribe. The sun is going down. It's going to be nighttime. And Fox out.